Welcome back to another RC adventure. In this one we're running two Defenders. My brother's up front with the gray one and mine is the tan one. The tan one is ran by a female friend of mine. And I am running the Purple Trx4 Northwest Skiller Designs chassis with the orange stripe. Both Defenders are running the Hobbywing Fusion 2300 Pro motor, 2-in-1 motor. Both Defenders are also running the Hobbysoul Baja Claw knockoff tires. I guess you'd call them knockoff tires. They're sold on Amazon and on eBay. They're actually pretty good tires, but they're in 2.2. They're not 1.9s. So I'm not quite 100% scale, but I like the bigger tires on it. Looks like we're currently climbing up over little stair steps of tree roots going across the little trail here. We're going to go up and intercept a main trail, and then we're going to follow that main trail along till we come to this hill. And it's a pretty steep, long hill. Not so steep that you can't walk up it, but nice little shot there. My brother's Defender doing a little slideways climb. Back that hill, you know, it's not so steep that you can climb up it, but the camera never really shows how steep things really are. And the gal running my Defender, standing there in the pink, when she was climbing that hill, she fell about halfway up, and when she fell, she mashed her finger on the throttle trigger. And fortunately, the Defender, it just shot straight up the hill, and it stopped right next to my Trx4. But I didn't catch her fall on video. Alright, those are some pretty good little obstacles in the middle of this trail. Not sure if there's any more or not. This trail complex, there's a big loop. It's like 5 to 7 miles long, goes way up onto the hillside into some neighborhoods, and then kind of across the hillside for about a mile, and then you drop back down. But there's some really cool crawling trails back there. It's just that it's a 7-mile hike. We got here about the middle of the day, so we weren't going to take that hike. One of these days I would like to just bring an RC car and do the full hike, show up early in the morning and bring enough batteries and enough for the car and the camera just to get some good footage of the nice long crawl.
Somebody used to take them over the road in their car.
So there's a big park down to the right below us, and that part, there's a river that cuts right through the park there. To our left, that river goes through a salmon hatchery, but that's about a mile away from where we're at right here. Cool shots of the little Defenders right there. My brother, that chain that he's got on the front of his Defender, he actually sanded all the chrome plating off of it and then dipped it in salt water so it would get all rusted out. And that long tube-looking silver thing he's got there, that's an awning that he pulls out if you want to do some scale camping. Take some pictures or whatever, you could do that. Should be coming up on this hill in a second here. there's part of the park right there. It stretches on for about a half mile following a river. Here comes the hill right here. It doesn't look all that bad on video, but it's a lot steeper in person. And she takes a tumble about halfway up. You'll see my Defender just come flooring on up, and then all of a sudden it stops right next to my Purple Trx4 there. And I didn't catch it on video, but that's when she took a fall. Yeah, if the hill was any steeper, we'd be struggling. Those cars would be spinning tires more. Yeah, right about now she takes a spill. Here comes the car rodding on up. She's on the ground with her finger fully pressed on the trigger, not even looking at the car. But I wish I could have got more frontal views of the cars coming up the hill like this shot right here. But my brother was blasting up so fast, I was having a hard time, you know, keeping up. I didn't want to stop him, just so I could get a different camera angle. My brother's got his Defender looking pretty sharp. I'm still debating on whether to paint my hood black and maybe the roof black, or the hood black and the back half from like the rear tire, or from the rear door edge to the back black. I didn't want the tan one, but it's starting to grow on me.
You would pick the steepest little spot to get up.
I know. It's for a challenge, right?
Still a challenge.
That light kit that he's got on his Defender, it's only 27 bucks, or I think it's 23 or 27 bucks on eBay. And you can adjust it's got a bunch of different settings. Right now he's got his for the the flashing lights. One goes off, one goes on. I think that's pretty cool looking on video. Plan on ordering that kit and installing mine. I'm just waiting for her to accidentally floor the throttle and then try to correct it by steering and end up rolling my shit all the way back down the hill. But fortunately she doesn't.
You good?
Yeah.
Yeah, that tan body don't look too bad, but see, I want to paint the hood black, and then I'm not sure if I should do the roof black or if I should do just back behind the rear door, the back half black. I'm gonna recheck my gear mesh on that tan Defender. Sounds a little whiny. I think it's the spools, but I'm not sure. Of course, I can only go off of what Trx4 has in their manual for the pinion size. So I'm pretty sure it's the spools because this Trx4, the purple one, has a whining sound just like that Defender does. To my brother's Defender still has all the remote locking diffs, so his runs nice and quiet. So I'm pretty sure it's the spools that I got in both of my Trx4s that are making that the whining noise.
Shell.
These 4 channels. 4 channels.
Oh, more than that.
Tracks, just like a photo.
That's 6 channels.
Yeah, that tan don't look too bad. An earthy color. So here's that old, looks like it was an old building of some kind. It's concrete foundation with a concrete floor. And it's all filled up with water. Water isn't too deep, but we just didn't want to go over it. Nobody had rubber boots or anything on. I get stuck, my brother gives me a push, and then he gets stuck. Fucking ramrodded me.
Give him a ball.
We promise we'll come rescue you. You just have to go full throttle once I get
he got slammed pretty good too.
Or you just flip it over the edge, Michelle. There you go, you did it.
make it up here.
He went and got a bunch of scale stuff from for his Defender from Hobby Lobby. He's got a little bucket and a little lantern and a little case of like soda pop on it, and they got a bunch of pretty cool small scale stuff in the doll section of Hobby Lobby. I went there to get some, but it was Monday. Yeah, it was a Monday following New Year's, and God, the aisles were backed up. Probably each cashier had 20 people deep on it. I walked in there, saw that, and turned right around. That was a hell no. I'll just order that shit online. Yeah, she does a few tumbles here, and then typical female driver.
1 point.
And she gets up and over, and then that's pretty close to the end of the video. So do me a favor and smash that like button, please.
Oh, you gotta let off the throttle at some point.
Subscribe to me if you're not subscribed, please. It's all free and easy to do. And leave a comment if you feel like saying something. Let me know what you think about the videos.
Now's when you might want to, punch the throttle a little bit, yeah. Oh.
She forgot to turn left.
Getting hard that way. Very good.
Yay, she made it. I got the video slowed down by about 25%. Anyway, it's pretty much the end of the video right here. Smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and leave a comment. Remember, RC4 Life. Should be another video released from this area in about 3 days. So come on back. Thank you.